You will not believe what we are talking about today. Remember Pam Dawber? Yes, the actress who starred in Mork and Mindy. Well, she is back in the news and not for acting. This time, it is her photos that are causing a huge reaction online. Some people say they are too bold, even for adults. So what is really going on? Stay with me because this story has more twists than you would expect. Pam Dawber, who became famous in the late 1970s and 1980s, has always been known for her charming and fun personality on screen. But recently, a series of her bikini photos surfaced online, and they instantly caught the public's attention. And when I say caught attention, I mean it sparked arguments all over social media. Now, some people are saying these photos are bold, too bold even for adults. But others are defending her, saying she has every right to show herself as she wants. So why are people reacting so strongly? Let us break it down. First, Pam Dawber is not a young actress anymore. She has been in the public eye for over 40 years. People grew up watching her on television, and for many, seeing her in these kinds of photos feels unexpected. Some feel it clashes with the image they have in their minds of her from old shows. Here is something interesting. The photos themselves are not inappropriate. They are just pictures of her in a bikini. But the reaction proves one thing. Society has very strong ideas about what women, especially older women, should or should not wear. Online, some comments were negative, saying things such as she is too old for this or why post these now. On the other hand, many people are supportive, writing that age should not stop anyone from enjoying themselves or being confident in their own skin. Think about that for a second. Why is it okay for younger celebrities to post swimsuit photos, but when someone older does the same thing, it becomes a scandal? That is exactly the conversation this controversy is bringing up. Experts call this an age double standard. Society often expects older women to be less visible, less daring, and less free-spirited in their fashion choices. But when someone like Pam Dawber ignores that and posts pictures she likes, it challenges these rules. And that is why some people get upset. Another thing to note is that social media amplifies reactions. A single photo can be shared thousands of times in minutes. People who might not even know her personally are suddenly judging her choices. That can make the story feel bigger than it really is. Interestingly, Pam Dawber herself has not said much about the backlash. She posted the photos and that is it. No long explanation, no apology, just enjoying her life. And maybe that is the point. She does not need anyone's approval to live the way she wants. Here is what is important. We all have the right to feel comfortable and confident in our own bodies. People will always have opinions, but that does not mean you have to change yourself to fit those opinions. Pam Dawber is showing exactly that. So why is this story getting so much attention? It is not just about the photos. It is about how society treats older women, how people react to confidence, and how social media can make a small thing feel like a huge scandal. That is why you see both outrage and support sometimes at the same time. Now, if you scroll through the comments, you will notice something really interesting. Many people admit they were surprised by their own reactions. Some even say, "I did not realize I was judging her by her age." That is the tricky part. Sometimes we do not even notice our biases until something challenges them. This controversy can actually teach us a lot. It reminds us to think before judging someone. It reminds us that confidence does not have an age limit. And it reminds us that just because something surprises us, it does not mean it is wrong. So what do you think? Are these photos really too bold? Or is the outrage more about society than Pam Dawber herself? The truth is, opinions will always differ. But one thing is clear. She is making a statement by simply being herself. If you enjoyed this story and want more like it, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you do not miss future videos. And tell me in the comments, do you think society should judge people for posting pictures like this, or should everyone just live their life freely? I would love to hear your thoughts.